All right, everybody, welcome back to the Aztec Rebuild Series here on NCAA 25. We are in the next round of the college football playoffs, and our game is not going to get any easier. We have been invited to the All-State Sugar Bowl, and we'll be going against Oklahoma State. The Cowboys are no joke as they lead us in some crucial points, stats here. Points per game, 32 for them versus our 29, 268 passing yards over our 260. But we have it down when it comes to the running game. We have 133 versus their 97. That could be the differential for us. You look at some impact players here. You got Valawaga, who's got 8 sacks already, 29 tackles, 23 tackles for loss as a sophomore. He has been no joke. Our stats are overall looks better, and we are the ranked 10 in the nation versus them being the 5th. So I'm looking forward to this one here. The Aztecs had a good game, a little rematch there against, I believe it was Cal. And now the hope is that we come in here and we ball out. This defense has worked out pretty well for us, and I got faith that our offense will continue to do what they need to do there. The Sugar Bowl, it's the first time I've actually been in a big major bowl here in this series, as we haven't figured out much how to get here until now. But I'm looking forward to this right here, man. This is a really cool setting. Oklahoma State is getting crazy. There goes the cowboy mascot there. And the Aztecs are about to enter the field with a bunch of young core, right? Like, this is a young group of players here. We got a sophomore quarterback, sophomore, freshman, junior, O-line, and wide receiver core. You're talking about a very young defensive core, and they've worked out. I think that's the thing we have to take into account. They have worked out. So I'm hoping and praying that our guys can do it here in the Sugar Bowl. It's been a little bit since we played this game, but we've tried to close out some other series there. The Giant series is almost heading in the right, almost completed. So we just got to figure out how to get that done, and then that'll be a game we'll move on from. Boulder's Gate is another one that I'm hoping to get finished probably in the next month or two too, so that'll allow us to open up this channel a little bit more. So here we go. We're going to start out with a zone coverage here. We got Upshaw and Buccelli playing that sub linebacker position. They go for the RPO there. Good move by Abel to push him out of bounds on that one. 2nd and 7 here. And the thing is although we only have 3 on the line, it really messes with people because you don't know if you have enough there. Gonna take off. Buccelli forces him to dive or slide there. Now we got ourselves a 3rd and 5 here. See if they're gonna run it. Oh. What a pick by LeVrone! Oh, what a play right there. The Aztecs get it done. LeVrone, I haven't called his name out this entire season. I'm wondering if there was an injury prior to this game that we're not aware of, but what a play by Isaiah LeVrone. Big play right there. See, look at the defense. We only sent 3. Yeah, I wonder if there is an injury or something. Let's check that out real quick. Check out the injury report. Who was out there? We got no injuries, so I'm not sure why that sophomore's out there, but it's okay. Here we go. The Aztecs get the ball at the midfield here. Blank ready to lead his team out there. Stewart's in the backfield. We got a 3 receiver set, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. We started off with a run, and that's Stewart there getting a couple. That's what you want to do, man. Get these guys going here. Kind of let us chill, man. Let's not try to blow our wad from the get. He's wide open on the drag route is Mayatoga, the freshman there. And we got ourselves a 1st down. Aztecs. So we got a 4 wide there. There's no reason to run a like a sweep or an outside zone. You run it inside split here. Look at that. The O-line doing work in 94, shutting it down, but Stewart does get 3 there. Continue to run behind our guys. 3 tight end set here. See if we can motion Skaggs over. He's our primary tight end that has very good run blocking ability there. And run it again. Stewart finding a little bit of a hole. Gets maybe 2. Oh, they only give us 1. 3rd and 6. Definitely not what we were expecting on that one. But Matthews in the backfield now. They're going to get the screen off. He's got plenty of room there. Oh, one of the guys gets smoked. Nice spin move there by Matthews. And we got 1st and 10 in the red zone. That's how you do it right there. For the Aztecs, keeping it moving. I formation set here. We're looking at a play action. Atwell or Bean, maybe? Let's see what we got. Nowhere to go. Blanks is in trouble. He's going to throw the ball away. They were not fooled by that at all. We got an empty bench here. We're going to come out with levels maybe. Try to force the flood to the long side there. Defense on a 4 wide. Looks like the line is setting up properly there. Blanks gets hit. I threw it way too late on that one. And now the Aztecs are kind of sputtering here in great field position. See if they can get it done. Nope, that's a freaking pick. Oh! Thorne knocks it out of his hands. So the Aztecs will have to settle for a field goal here. Oh, this could be Shankaroony. It is! Oh my gosh! What a mistake right there by the young kicker. He's a freshman. Gotta remember that, man. This is a different time here. A different setting, environment. 31, finding room. There's a flag on the play, though. And I think that's going to come back for a holding call. There you have it. We got ourselves a 1st and 20 there. We'll accept it. Cover 3 match here. Just kind of make it look like it's man coverage. Continue to disguise our zones where we can. Little read option, and that got blown up immediately there. Mick Carr with the play, 2nd and 23. Anytime we see this right here, this is where we want to send the dogs. Ivory is who's the free safety there. We're going to pull back. Looking around. Safety, baby! Woo! Number 97 coming in hot. We sent the dogs on that one. The quarterback wasn't expecting it at all. That was a great play right there by guess who? Valuaga coming in with a sack. Huge play right there for the Aztecs as we now have the ball back here with 5:30 left in the first quarter. See if the offense can get it right there. We missed that field goal, but maybe it set us up for the better. So we've ran behind the left. Yeah, see, they are expecting it. So now I'm wondering, yep, that's it right there, the dagger. Let's get Thorne the ball here real quick. They're going to be expecting run. Oh. And he gets it to Thorne. Thorne able to beat the linebacker. And we got ourselves a 1st down right there. Blank is throwing the ball a whole lot more today. You would expect us to run the ball, but you gotta lean into some of this stuff where you can. There goes Stewart. We're talking about running, and he takes off there with the 1st down. There you go. The Aztecs are starting to move here. The momentum is gonna build. 4:15 left here in the first quarter. We're coming out in a heavy eye set. Just 1 wide receiver on the right side. Hands it off. And there goes Stewart following his blockers. He gets 4 there. That's the kind of stuff, man, that, again, just body blows. These jabs. This is what helps out over time. You know, if we're doing this successfully in the first quarter, we should have no issue in the 4th. Look at the pushes up front. And that's a 1st down there. Matthews getting to the 27. We've been running a lot of inside zones. Now the goal is an outside zone. We're going to see if we can shift the slot receiver Stokes there. So as you can see, this is not a man-covered setup there for the defense. Outside zone there. Matthews struggles to get about maybe half a yard there. Not what we want, but it is what it is. Now we're going to try play action here if we can get it. It's going to be a little difficult there. Oh my gosh! Fumble! They came in hot on that one. Our guys just didn't block at all on the play action. The heck is that about? Outwall on the left. He's solo. Potentially Bean can come through right across on a dig route. Yep, he's open. Wide open. Bean's going to get the first down. Freshman getting it done there. And that's the thing today, man. This team is just a bunch of youngsters just really all contributing where they need to. There goes Stewart there out of the backfield. He gets 5 on that catch. The more we just lean into these pass games now, we should have room for the run game down the road. But there you go, 4 wide there for the Oklahoma Cowboys. And then Blanks is going to cut through. He'll get into the end zone with his legs, baby. Touchdown. San Diego State up by 2 possessions now. With 27 seconds left in the first quarter, we soaked up about 5 minutes on that one. That's how you do it right there. Let's keep it rolling, fellas. The Aztecs defense has been formidable this season. I think we've seen some really good things from our guys, and we're able to attack them in so many different ways now with just sending 3. And that's given us some chances there to just let the defense, the offense kind of have opportunities. But you got players like Upshaw, Buccelli, they're all popping off, man, and they got so much aggression when the ball is ready to roll there. I really like what I'm seeing right now. Oklahoma with negative yards right now. This is what I'm talking about. We're going to continue to press them, but we don't have to do anything crazy. We let our linebackers roll through. Look at this. Oh, he found the hole. He's going to cut through. Linebackers over pursued there. That's okay. Continue to keep pressing it. It's a good first down for the Oklahoma Cowboys there. Oh, that should have been picked off. That should have been picked. We're going to run a cover 6 here. Defense looking around. Upshaw is who I'm using here. 31 in the backfield. Oh, it's picked off this time by Cruz. Cruz is going to snag it. He's going to dive in, baby. Touchdown. San Diego State. The sophomore Isaac Cruz coming in hot. You can't believe it. Oklahoma is having some issues throwing to the far side of the field. It's not really working out for you, and the Aztecs are blowing up this bowl game here. I don't think anyone expected it to be this crazy. But we got a long way to go here. 87 trying to make something work. He gets to the 17. We continue to run these 3-3 sets, and it's really worked out for us. Pistol set here. They're going to hand it off to 31. Upshaw's there along with Ty. We're going to get about a yard gain, and there you go. They're going to try to no huddle this thing here. We're going to see if they can make something work on this one. 9:58 left here. Draw play again. 31 finds the hole. He gets the first down on the ground. Not worried about it. Just continue to press. Get the defense right. Let's not do anything stupid. Same formation, same play. Good play right there by 41. And here's the thing. It may seem like it's going to be good for the offense to no huddle, but in my opinion, it's going to take a toll on that running game. It's going to take a toll on that O-line as well. I'm not gonna change the play whatsoever. We continue to lean on the same formation here. QB talking to the sideline. They're gonna read option it. We fell for it. Number 9 gets the first down. And here's the thing. They're kind of, sputtering down the field, but it's only, folks, they're only at the 40 on the opposite side, so this is not good for them. Hands it off to 31, and there is a nice tackle by Bocelli. They go ahead and settle in now. They didn't. Oh, it's no huddle again. Oh my gosh, guys. 2nd and 9. Looking around. He's got him underneath. Got him underneath. He's going to try to take off. Slides to the 48. It'll be 3rd and 3. So the defense is able to bring out a new play. Oh my gosh. No one was ready for that. Was there a glitch in that? That was a glitch because my guys didn't even follow that play call. Wow. Okay. So we probably should have audibled there. So even, I guess, whatever play call we make, that's not really the play that comes out on a no huddle. But 8:20 left here in this first half. The Aztecs have been going off, so we just got to kind of build that momentum here. Here comes Matthews taking off here. He's going to try to return. Nice move right there by Matthews, getting to about the 21. Continue to lean on, the concepts that we want here. There's no reason to change it too far. Single back formation here. Thorne off the right side of the line. Good blocks right there. Stewart fights for about 3. And that's the thing, man. 3 or 4 yards per play. That's all you need. Something to work through it there. Gets the screen off there, and there goes Matthews. Spinning, or trying to spin, but he gets the first down nonetheless. Defense now is having to deal with an empty bench set here. 4 wide line for the defense. Gets it underneath to Atwell. Atwell's going to fight for about 8 there. You can't complain about that one. And here we go. We send out our goal line offense. Let's just run it hard, man. Plenty of time. No reason to rush. 6:25 left here in the half. Oh, they covered that gap. Stewart doesn't go anywhere there. They were ready for that. They sent the blitz. Oklahoma trying to make it work here. They're hoping for a... Oh, Stokes dropped it? Come on, man. That's trash. Gonna try to see if we can backspin this thing by Ivy. Ivy boots it. Doesn't go too far. Bocelli's gonna have to try to get him. Bocelli fighting with him, and the rest of the team gets there to help him out. 1st and 10 at the 25. What I may consider doing is probably, if they get a couple consistent first downs, we go ahead and try to call a timeout. So if they get 2 first downs in a row, we'll call a timeout. Try to make it work there. They aren't rushing the ball yet. So that's telling me something there. Read option on that one. 31 going to the outside, fighting with Lozano, and that goes nowhere, folks. That goes nowhere. 3rd and 8. You'll love to see that. Ty looking around. He's trying to go. He can't. Big sack by Mick Carr. Zach Upshaw looks like he might have gotten involved on that one. Huge play for the Aztecs there. Good coverage sack on that one. Zach Upshaw coming in hot. He just pushed 55. He pushed Bowie, too, the running back. Wow, I thought Mick Carr was the defensive tackle that got there. It was Upshaw. Upshaw's an amazing player. I hope he gets drafted. I really wish one day we can do what we used to do in the past, which was be able to upload our draft class into the universe, because I think that would be really fun to bring these guys into Madden and just kind of allow their career to continue, or see who gets drafted. I think it'd be a fun deal. Nowhere to go. Everyone was covered on that one there. Great job by Oklahoma. You can't be upset about that. I'm going to try to see if we can maybe shift to the right a little bit. Try to roll out that way. 3:15 left here in the half. Settling in. Blanks rolling out. He's taking off. He's going to take off with his legs. He'll get the first down on his own. What a play by the sophomore. Unreal by Jaquez Blank. The sophomore with the grit there, but great blocking up front by the O-line as best they could. This Oklahoma team is really coming in angry. Little motion power there. Stewart finding a little bit of room. He gets 4 this time. Shotgun set. Looks like a tight set here. 2:05 left here. Technically, we don't have to go for a play. I think we're just going to let it roll out. No reason to do anything stupid here. Let's just continue to play through this. Stewart's got a little bit of an injury concern because we're using him quite a bit today, but man, we got to get him right. Blank gets it over to Mill. Oh, there's a flip. Oh, it might be roughing the passer. What a mistake by Oklahoma State. Oh, man, 1st and 10 at the 24 there. That is huge. Aztecs keep the ball going here. Blanks stayed into that one there. Stokes with the play. What a juke. He's going to be down at the 2. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line, and the Aztecs are knocking at the door. Oklahoma State with a huge error on their end. And now we are looking at 1st and goal here. Just play smart. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, man, the interior line blew that up. No luck there. I formation set here. Defense with 7 in the box. See if we can maybe move Bean over from right to left. So it's zone coverage. You know that's what it is. Take our time with this. I formation set, and Stewart's into the end zone, baby. Touchdown, San Diego State. There you go. He's saying he's ice cold, baby. 22-7 here with 1:15 left in the half. Aztecs fans are very few here. There's a ton of Oklahoma State fans in the stands. And that was a great run right there. 9 for 33 and a tutty there for TJ Stewart. Aztecs are going to go ahead and put this extra point in. And we got ourselves a very commanding lead. Now, here's the thing. We've had issues when we got less time there. I'm going to try to run maybe more dime concepts, maybe cover 4 to try to get us going there, whatever's available. Oh, 87 almost got loose. Yeah, see, cover 4 palms. I think that's the play right there. We're just going to anticipate pass. Don't do anything stupid there. Let our rushers get to them. There's no reason to... Ooh, a little outlaw right there. 31 gets pushed out of bounds. No huddle yet. Let's watch the sticks there. Try to force them to have to pass the ball. Yep, right in the middle of the field there. 88 gets smoked over-undered. There you go. 1:02 left here in the half. Pistol set. Upshaw with the tackle almost immediately. This is what I'm talking about here. Don't screw this up. Just let them try to do what they want to do there. If they want to throw underneath, they're welcome to. There's a flag on the play. What a hit by 21. It's going to be a holding call more than likely. And I am going to push them back. 2nd and 17 is the play here. Do not let them get loose. 3rd and 17, pull back a little bit. Just attack, fellas. Just attack. We're going for the vert. Going to try to take off with his legs. He slides. They call another timeout. Again, no reason to do anything differently than what we are doing right now. Just let them do what they want underneath. Comeback route. What a catch. Wow. Abel, I thought Abel played really good on the edge there. We just didn't hold it down. Sending 4. Gets the zig route. What a... Oh, wow. They're in range. They're in range. Well, I'd rather have them kick a field goal than a touchdown. You're welcome to do that. You'll still be down by 2 possessions. I can't be too upset about it. Oh, big sack! Tide coming in hot. They got no choice. They got a no huddle here. Defense playing right. Watch the sticks. 15 seconds left. 14 seconds left. They got to get this play off. Looking around. Wow, what a play. We're supposed to be watching sticks there. 7 seconds left. Whatever, dude. Let them have it. Let them have the field goal. Looking around. He's going to try to take off. He tried to slide. Oh my gosh, they called a timeout with 1 second. They called a timeout with 1 second. Unreal in the field. We're going to call a timeout here. See if we can freeze this kicker here. 4th and 5. Off the 45-yarder here. Oh, there's a blocking chance. It's blocked by Kendricks. It's blocked by Kendricks. Unreal. The Aztecs doing work there. They timed it just right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is incredible right there. The Aztecs are balling out, folks. They are really showing them what's up here on all facets of the game. This is sick, man. You gotta be pumped about that there. You're hoping for the best here. 23-7. We get the ball to start the half. I think that's something I'm really pumped about there. There's an opportunity for us to kind of keep adding more points here. The more we do that, the greater chance for the Oklahoma State Cowboys to have to become one-dimensional. And that'll force some big mistakes to happen, and we'll be ready for it. You know, and with this defensive setup, we got a lot of DBs out there. Look at that. They committed to the run, it looked like. Stewart not worried about it as he gets a first, he gets about 4 there. Weak side formation here. We're going to add Thorne to the block. See if we can get that going there. Yeah, see, they kind of committed to that. No one's open. You throw it away. 3rd and 6. No issue with that. He's thrown the ball 30 times already today, but it's okay. Ooh, they were ready for that screen, huh? They were ready for that screen there. So the first drive for the Aztecs do not go according to plan. We have to punt this off here. Good punt on that one. There goes Moultrie. Oh, he was going to freaking give that guy a spear. 9:37 left here in the 3rd quarter. Aztecs defense coming out in the zone as we have been playing. Upshaw's there along with Buicelli. For 17's there as well. No reason to just stop it here. Just keep it going. Lozano is who I'm using. Play action there. He got us good. Throws it on the run. Big catch there. They're going to no huddle this. Let's go cover 3 cloud. Double cloud, excuse me. Let's try to do that. You know, it's a pass play. Let's try to get this guy. Keep him inside the pocket. Oh, he's going to try to power run. And look at the defense there. Swallowing him up. That's Valawaga again. You got to take those, man. And now, let's see if we can send the dogs here. Make it work. I'm responsible for 31. Texas route coming through. He throws it on the run. Gets it to the receiver. That's a catch and a half. Cover 3 match. Let's not do anything stupid here. Oklahoma State is knocking on the door here. Ooh, what a move by 15. That guy got a joystick or something? That was kind of insane right there. Anticipating pass. Got man coverage here. Sending the dogs. Throws it to the flats. There goes Flanagan trying to chase him down. He hangs on to him. Good play right there for the defense. I didn't realize I had that play called because they no-huddled it. Defense shifting a little bit. 3 on the line. Hand it off there, and look at the defense attacking the way they should. We're going to come out with a little bit of an exotic blitz here. Can be a little dangerous. Oh, I thought he was throwing it to the right. What a play right there. Great job on that one. And they got to go for 2 to go back, to go down 1 possession. See if the Aztecs can hold it down here. They're going to run it. That was not good. Balawaga was the one who cleaned it up, but he was being chased down by 2 on the left side of that line. Iatoka is going to go ahead and let the ball hit the end zone. We'll start the drive here at the 25. Shotgun set, bunch right. Let's see what we got here. Gets it underneath to Atwell. Atwell's going to get 8. Blanks took a nasty hit, though. He's playing just fine. The yards are going to get there. We're not asking for a ton of yards. We're just asking to just play football here. Jaquez Blank hands it off there to Stewart. Stewart able to find room for the first down. I thought he was going to get pushed out of that first down mark. I thought he was going to get trapped behind him. But he gets it done there. Oh, man. I don't know what the heck that coverage was. That didn't look like man coverage. Are you kidding me? All right, what do we got here? Bean is who we'd like to hit. We can motion him here. Yep, that's who I'd like to hit right there. Bean on the seam. Jaquez Blank, no room at all. 3rd and 10. And he's hurt here. He's starting to feel the wrath. The defense needs a little help here. Cover 1. Easy play for Stokes. Don't know why you were playing cover 1 there. That was not good. And Oklahoma State's QB is playing very accurately, although he's got 2 picks, but that's kind of crazy. He's got 3 incompletions and 2 of them were interceptions. Stewart, following his blockers, gets 4 there. Clock continues to tick. What do we got here? They're kind of pressing my guys. 2nd and 6. Oh my gosh! It's a potential. Oh, come on with that, dude. That's crazy right there. The Aztecs with the mistake. They are up by 2 possessions, though. We got to remember that. Let's continue to play it out. Delayed handoff there. Upshaw covering that edge. And we're able to look at 2nd and 3 there. Now we use a lot of zone. Now our goal is let's throw in a ton of man coverage here against this defense, against this offense. Look at 31, nowhere to go. Running over players, but he's well behind the line of scrimmage. And there you go. The Aztecs have a shot here. What the Shut up, dude. This is so dumb, man. Oh my gosh. Augustine with the mistake. I was trying to realign my guy on the right side. We had a mixture of man and zone there. 3rd and 4. We're anticipating pass here. Looks like that's the case. Watch it underneath. Get out of here, dude. Come on. That's insane, dude. My guy, okay, let's cover 4 drop. Let's not worry about much here. I just continue to play our game. 2:20 left here in the 3rd quarter. Hands it off to 31. Great tackle by Ty there. 2-yard gain. We're going to send 4 there. 1:45 left here in the 3rd. Hands it off again. He got smoked. Easy play right there by Shakir Flanagan. And now we're looking at 3rd and 12. Who's got this here now? Who is going to hold it down for the Oklahoma State Cowboys? Looking. Yep, we had the QB spy. They couldn't go anywhere. And the Aztecs are going to force a field goal here. A field goal attempt. Let's see if we can shut it down once again here. Hold is good. Kick is good. Up by 7. Let's see what you can do here. 35 seconds left here in the 3rd. This has been a good game. We've had much control of it, but Oklahoma's definitely getting it done here. Oh my gosh, shut up, dude. Another pick, and I think this is crazy. So stupid, bro. What the freaking hell was that play? How did they cover all of my stuff and there wasn't man coverage? Oh gosh, a tie game. And the Aztecs are seeing their potential future becoming more and more blurry here. It was looking really good until this second half. We're in a little bit of trouble now. 23 seconds left here. The Aztecs have to get something going here. Oh, golly, dude. Let's just let the clock run out. This is so dumb. This is so dumb right here. 23-23 here. This is the last quarter. Somebody's got to get open. 2nd and 11. There goes Jaquez Blank. He's got time. He's going to throw it deep to Bean. What a throw by Blank. Bean being chased down, and that's it. Oh, my goodness. That's the throw. That's the throw we've been wanting from Blank. He kept his freaking eyes down the field. This is incredible. The freshman with the snag. Look at this. Blank able to get out of the pocket. Throws it on the run. Right. Just slings it, dude, on the rope there. And holy hell, the Aztecs fight back on that one. Kyle Bean, average per game is 3 for 56. But he has some of these games where he ends up blowing up. And thank goodness it is today. He hit the century mark on that big one. And now the defense, right? They see like, okay, the offense is fighting back there. We needed a big play. We haven't really thrown a lot down the field, and that's a good one on that. That's a good time to do it. 87, poor return. He'll start the drive at the 14 now. We're trying to lean on some QB spy action here just to mix it up. They're going to run the ball there. Oh, that should have been a holding call. Valawaga got grabbed, bro. 2nd and 8. We're going to try to pressure a little bit here. Hands it off to 31. There's a flag on the play. Let's go. Holding call. That's what you hope to do right there. That's what you hope to do right there. Let's go, guys. Come on. 2nd and 15. Let's run a cover 4 here. Defense looking to cook on this one. Hands it off again. Buichelli right through the gap. Big loss of yards there. It's 3rd and freaking 16. No reason to do anything stupid here. He's going to throw a check down there, and that gets shut down immediately. So the Aztecs are getting it done. They're going to punt the ball off. So let's see if we can keep it rolling here. Fernandez will fair catch it. No reason to get stupid here. We haven't ran this 26 duo. 2nd and 10. Atwell's going to motion here. There you go. We got a guy off of that edge there. Got a little bit more room on that side now. There it is. Stewart taking off. Nice move by Stewart. He's going to keep it rolling down at the 38. That's the play you want right there. Defense hoping for something here, but I might chuck it up to freaking Bean again. See what that safety does. Blank, just throw it away. No reason to do anything stupid there. They came in hot on that one. I don't really want to pass the ball. I'd rather run it here. Halfback power. Trust our guys. Atwell's going to motion here. There you go. We push that guy away. Off the edge. There you go. Nice run. Stewart with the first down again. There you go. The Aztecs are moving. These motions here, we're starting to read what this defense is doing. 7:30 left here, folks, in this one. Let's see if they can get it right. They were ready for the screen. Matthews trying to get around the D lineman. He only ends up losing a yard, but it's okay. It's okay. Defense ready to roll here. Gonna push out where we can. Bean could be the guy again. Nope. It's right underneath to Matthews. Matthews, who got lost a yard there, almost gains the entire first down on his own. Great route run there. So again, right, this is about kind of pushing this defense where we want them to be. We continue to motion stuff like this just to get them out of the way. Stewart can't get it. It'll be 4th and inches. It'll be 4th and inches. We got to go for it. You got to go for it here. They are aggressive. They know what's up. We're going to try to motion Skaggs over. He pulls back a little bit there. Let's see if we can get it done. Stewart shut down at the freaking line. Oh my gosh. So the Aztecs are up by a tutty. We should have kicked the field goal, I guess, but I wanted it, dude. They're going to run the ball again. Flanagan coming in hot from the freaking center field. The clock is ticking here. They're trying to stick with the run. I don't know why. It's not a great decision. Throws it to the flats there to his fullback. Fullback gets clipped right at the first down mark. And they're coming out in a shotgun set. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Throws a slant. Oh, I thought we had man coverage, dude. What? Come on, guys. 3:40 left here in this one. Gonna try to take a... Oh, he slid. 2nd and 6. You know they're feeling it now. This is what I want. I want to send the dogs where we can. 2nd and 6. 3 minutes left here. Oh! I thought Gupta had that! Are you kidding me? That was a freaking pick, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's go cover 6. Cover 6. 2:50 left. They're trying to no huddle here. They're hoping for a chance to mess us up. They're going to hand it off. Buicelli lights them up. They're saying, hey, if this is it right here, we're going to try to get this done on this freaking game here. Oh, the screen gets blown up. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. You know it's a pass play. Get right. Get right. Oh! What the? No way! my gosh. And that'll get us to the 2-minute warning. 30-23, folks. This is it right here. Can the defense hold them out of this one? Shotgun set. We gotta watch the inside. We gotta watch number 4. Blitz coming in and the sack worked. There you go. That's what we needed. That's Augustine getting to him. That's a big sack right there. Tampa 2 is the call here. You could try to run it if you want. I just don't think that's a smart move. Throws it on the hitch right there. 88 gets a little closer back to the 3 or near the 3. 3-4 is what I'd like to do. A little bit more guys that are heavier to help with the sacking competition. He's going to roll out. He's going to try to take off. What a stop by the defense. 4th and goal at the 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do they shut it down here? Why is he wide open, bro? What are we doing? Oklahoma gets the touchdown. An extra point away from tying this up with less than 20 seconds on the clock, and they get it done. 19 seconds left. This Aztecs team has been fighting tooth and nail, folks, to try to win this one. But Oklahoma does not want to go home. 15 seconds left here. They're saying we're going to try to run the ball? Like, no way. If I do it, like if I'm going to do anything short, it's going to be to pass it. But I see Bean here on a cover 2. This looks very welcoming here. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. There's a freaking flag on the play, and there goes Bean into the end zone. Oh no, it's a holding call. You can't make this up, bro. You call a holding call on that play right there? Are you insane? That's the time you call a holding call? Wow. 6 seconds left here. Throws it deep to Atwell. And it's picked off! It's picked off. 1 second. Okay, 0. Okay, good. We're going to OT, folks. Here we go. Overtime at the Sugar Bowl. Oh my goodness. Oklahoma fans are pumped. San Diego State fans are excited. Oklahoma wins the toss there. We really don't care. They're going to elect to play defense. Wow. They want to know what we're going to do. More than likely, right? That's what you want to do in this type of setting, because then you want to get a chance. Why are we doing? You want to get a chance to see what they're going to do. I'm hoping for the best here. Weak side formation. Gets it to Bean! Bean gets into the end zone! This freshman is doing work! Fans going crazy for this freshman, man. Oh my gosh. Number 3 getting it done. But that is a pass and a half right there by the sophomore, Jaquez Blank. Huge play, but Kyle Bean is the dog. Look at this. Great blocking up front. Wide open there. Over the head of the DB. Now Oklahoma has to score a touchdown at least. We could have went for a 2, but we'll worry about that later. That's why when you choose to play defense first, now you have the option to go for a 2-point conversion if you want. Let's see if our guys can get it done here. Plenty of time. Don't sweat that. Throws it underneath. Gets it over to the running back. Ty grabs him from behind. 2nd and 1. We're recognizing it here. Defense shifting to press here. Watching. He's going to try to take off. He'll get the first down, but Upshaw shuts him down at the 13 there. Continue. I feel comfortable running a 3-man front. I really believe in my guys. Aztecs win! The Aztecs win! They advance! Oh my gosh! Sua Gupta with the snag! Aztecs, they're exhausted. They gave it their all. But to win here, 37-30. 3 for 126 for Kyle Bean and 2 tutties. The freshman stepped up in a huge way. This is what we wanted from our freaking receivers. Our running game looked good. We had our defense popping off. Special teams did as best they could. But when it came down to it, it took everybody to win this one. So the Aztecs win the Sugar Bowl. Oh my goodness. You hoped for this one, right? Like, you hoped for our guys to get it done, and they did. We were up by so much, and we just kept giving them a chance. This was huge right here. Jaquez Blank, 16 for 28, 57 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. We had TJ Stewart, 17 for 78, a touchdown. Jaquez Blank ran in a touchdown. The receiving, 4 for 41 by the running back Matthews. And then you got the freshman, 3 for 126. You got Stokes, 2 for 46. Atwell, Miatoga. Everybody got involved there. Blocking, I thought was fine. We gave up 2 sacks. The right tackle and right guard. Ramon Singh really having a tough time, man. Really tough year this year. Dallas Ty was everywhere. 12 tackles. He was doing work. He's a senior, so he's doing what he needs to do. But look at this sophomore. 3 tackles for loss, a sack and a half. Balawaga is looking like a beast. Lozano, the junior, played really well. 2 tackles for loss, sack and a half. Upshaw with 1. We had 3 picks today. Lavrone, Cruz, who took it to the house, and Gupta at the end there. So you love to see it. The Aztecs able to keep it going here. I have never seen anything further than where we're at now. We made it to a round one time, probably about year 2 or 3, but we are in year freaking 5 or 6 now. So quarterfinal playoff game winner there. Big job, big game right there for us. We're gonna keep it moving here. We advance it, and let's see where we stand here. Right, that was the quarterfinals. Now it's the semifinals. Nick Valawaga, the Pac-12 Player of the Week. Kyle Bean, Pac-12 Player of the Week. Now, oh my gosh, we head to the Orange Bowl against the Georgia Bulldogs. This is huge. The Bulldogs are no joke, bro. Oh my goodness. You got the coaching carousel there. What is going on here? No offers for us. Did we lose any staff? Nope. Everyone's still... Well, we lost... I guess we lost the DC in the past. I didn't even realize it. We got a new DC. I didn't know that we lost one. That's crazy. So this is where we'll leave it. The Aztecs playing really strong right now. Can they hang on to it? Do we have enough to beat the Bulldogs? Because it looks like there's been upsets across the board. Clemson got upset against Texas. Texas moves on. LSU got beat by Penn State. Georgia beat the number 2 seed Oregon on that one. We were the number 11 seed. We beat the number 3 seed in Oklahoma. So this is all about upset central, man. We have a chance to win it. I'm hoping we can keep it moving here, but Georgia will be a tough one there in the Orange Bowl. I'm looking forward to that one, folks. That'll do it for us today. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one, and as always, let's go Aztecs.